What's up, guys? This is Mikelorus, going to be playing in Ember Spirit for the first time ever. I have no idea what he does, and it looks like it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully it is. I don't know. Who knows? It looks like I'm going to be playing with Shadow Demon. It seems like a good combination. Just being able to disrupt someone, run up to him, and then use Searing Chain seems like a pretty solid combination. Do we have True Sight? Looks like it might not even matter. Just a Lich all by himself? Pretty cool. Alright, so this is the first time I'm going to be playing this hero. It seems like he's a very mixed... He seems like Slark in a sense. He's that amount of mobility and early mid-game power. It's what it seems. I have no idea if that's actually true, but I've played one game in this patch so far, the 3-Spirit patch. Hopefully my experience with playing with Ember Spirit that one time will help out just a little bit. But I don't know really what's the best way to go for items and skills and everything like that, so who knows. I think I'm just going to be getting a lot of Searing Chains. I feel like that's probably the better way to go. Maybe also a Poor Man's Shield. Boots Poor Man's Shield seems perfectly reasonable, I think. So yeah, Ember Spirit seems like that kind of early mid-game mobility type guy. But with a Lich and a Pugna in this lane, yeah, can't get anything. Lane is bad. Lane is really bad.
Fear not the forest.
And well, it's gonna get pulled, which isn't really helpful either. So, yeah, being second level 1 generally isn't the best thing to do. I haven't played Ember Spirit, but I'm assuming it's pretty much the same thing.
Flame lights the way.
This is not gonna be fun. This really isn't. Okay, so he seems like a kind of mixed mobility disabler, nuker kind of guy. I really do think he seems very similar to Slark's playstyle, although I cannot be sure for certain because I have yet to actually play him. But it seems like I can't last hit with him, so that's already a good sign. Let's see, do I get Sleight of Fist or do I get Flame Guard? I feel like I get Flame Guard against these two guys. That'll help out a lot in against their magical burst, but I feel like my guy also needs a lot of experience to get going, and this isn't really helpful. Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Woohoo! Salve save. Next time hit the curse, please. He missed the curse. It's like impossible to miss that curse. Like, Lich was all the way to the side. I don't even know how he missed that, but it's a good thing I had that point of Flame Guard. If only he just hit the curse, that Lich would have been so dead. But unfortunately, now I am a little bit behind. Wasted a salve trying to keep myself alive, which is totally worth it since I didn't give up first blood. But
Mike, are you carrying?
I'm up against Lich and Oblivion, so probably not. I would like to.
I mean, is that the role of the guy?
Pretty much. It seems. I have no idea. So items. Items, people seem to be like, yo, you gotta get like the multiple attacking items on this guy. You get the Battle Fury, get the lightning thing. But that, first of all, requires you get gold, which is something that I'm not really getting right now since this lane is pretty damn hellish. There's not much I could do here at all. They have 2 ranged against my, half a ranged support hero, so I'm just gonna be leeching. I'm thinking just going for phase drums is what I gotta do. Just play super econ and just try to leech experience as much as possible because there's not much I could really do in this lane.
Does this guy have vision of his stone remnants or not?
No idea. I have no idea. He might. I think I do. I think I have vision of my fire remnants, which is pretty cool. No, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get this. We're gonna do this, and we need this. We really do, because I'm gonna go for super defensive build, and well,
Someone just got hit.
good work, Shadow Demon. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna level with you guys. There was a lot of shit going in my room when I started this recording, so I didn't actually hear anything that Shadow Demon said. But it turns out he wasn't speaking English, so So that's good, right? It doesn't even matter.
This is your main damage spell.
Ow. Oh my god, he fucking disrupted him. Why would you disrupt him? Get him. Oh my god, this flame guard is amazing. It's keeping me alive like so much. Shit's crazy. Oh my god, just go in.
Just TP'd.
He just TP'd? Good, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Hopefully there's no weavers out of nowhere. Hopefully we get some CS. But I think I'm gonna have to go back to the base, which is unfortunate. But holy shit, Flame Guard. Searing Chains unfortunately didn't do anything there. I think I right now take a point of Sleight of Fist. So yeah, I haven't played this guy before, so I have no idea what the skill build is. But I'm just going with the flow and saying that 200 magic absorption is pretty damn good against this lane. So I think it's going to be heavy emphasis on Flame Guard. I don't know if... I feel like 1 point in Sleight of Fist is good. Like, it makes me invulnerable for a little bit, right? So if I can't be targeted, that's... I could dodge Chain Frosts or something. That is definitely something desirable, I would say. So I'm going to go for 1 point in this, and then go for a super defensive build with lots of Flame Guard. That'll probably be my best bet, but as of right now, I don't really have any huge aspirations for this guy. I just mostly want to just stay alive, and, well, I have gotten assist. 8 CS in 6 minutes is abysmal, but really, between my not having played this hero before and the fact that there is a very, very dangerous dual lane on the other end, I really can't expect anything more than what I have, so... I really can't be too dissatisfied with this. I'm going to be trying to get to some phase boots, see if we can do a little bit more damage. I feel like phase boots makes a lot more sense when your guy's a panda. Like in Dota 1, it just feels right. But it seems like it's the right item to go for. Getting the damage, you want your sleight of fist, isn't it? Sleight of hand? You want that to be as powerful as possible whenever you pop it. So yeah, that's the plan for that. Hopefully we'll get that in a reasonable timing and won't be punished too much. The mobility will also certainly help against their team. They have quite a bit of slows and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if we want to be doing that right now, because this guy clearly doesn't know how his curse works if he missed it on the lich that was in the middle of nowhere. So I'm just going to not trust him at all. That seems like a good plan. That seems like a plan that you should always be following, like, all the time. What is Earth Spirit doing? Alright, so level 6, definitely going to be getting the Fire Remnants, see what I can do with those. We could try to kill him.
What must we approach? Your place is
Oh god, that Chain Frost. Kill him, kill him, kill him. No, please no. Oh. That was probably not worth it. Turns out, he was level 6. Was not expecting a Chain Frost. This should be Shadow Demon. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. He's level 8. Holy crap, he's level 8. Jeebus. Invoker, you probably should not be there, man. Surge? No, he got hit by a rock. There is no Surge available. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the best idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. This is not a good idea, so I'm not gonna do it. My mind has officially been changed. I'm not doing shit to this guy. I cannot pick fights like this. This is good to know. It's all about the learning process, and so far I have learned that doing that is a bad idea. However, I now do have flame charges, which seems like it's mostly just a mobility spell. Putting them out for damage is little... will have a little impact, at least as little as possible. Seems like they're winning this game. I would just like to point that out, because Pugna's a really high level, and that's not looking too good. Okay, well that wasn't too good either. You know, if only Shadow Demon used the curse right the first time, we would be having so much of an easier time right now. The Lich would be dead, that would be more experience for me, a little more gold. I'd probably have my phase boots by now. I definitely would have my phase boots by now. But instead, I'm here in Poverty Land, 10 minutes in with nothing to show for it. Hopefully everyone else is doing okay, although it doesn't seem like that's actually a thing. Okay, good thing that missed. I would appreciate some help right now, guys. The fact that we have a lone druid in the jungle isn't really helping. Does he have a hand of Midas? Please tell me yes. He doesn't have it. He has phase boots, which isn't bad, but I'd rather him have a Midas right now, since we're just chilling. Can't really do much else but chill. So when you're chilling, you might as well just be farming someone on the map, right? He actually wasn't speaking English. I thought I was missing stuff because I saw the microphone come up and I was just like, yo, it's definitely, I'm missing something here. But I wasn't. He was speaking stuff that I really could not understand even if I wanted to, so I should probably not feel too bad about that. Lich going on there, there's something going on there. Please tell me one of them is gonna die, because I really want one of them to die at least. Tower's starting to go down. Just put this out. Oh, that didn't do shit. Okay, this... He's actually not saying anything that's relevant at all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye bye. Oh, and he's stayed. Good work, Shadow Demon. Yeah, have fun with that. So yeah, ideally, in future games, you don't really want to be doing this whole, wait, that was a nice Sunstrike. This whole get nothing build for Ember Spirit, because right now I actually cannot contribute anything to anyone at all. And that's definitely less than ideal. But, you know what? I'll try, I guess.
Your top tower is under siege.
Vacuum? Nope. Okay, well.
The stalwart flame.
Looks like it's gonna be me going to the bot lane trying to farm again. Because I really would like some farm. I really would.
On and on again.
I have nothing, by the way. If the Shadow Demon spoke English like I queued for, maybe we would be getting a little bit more success.
The road is endless.
Because you're not maxing Siren. I'm only level 6. I can't really max out anything right now. It's like, yeah, I would love to max out something. But I'm not even sure if Searing's the right idea, because they have so much magical damage and not much physical, because Weaver isn't dangerous right now. I'm not convinced. I'm convinced that what's going on here is that I am getting my ass kicked, and if I have more durability, then I'll just be able to hit things more when my hitting things will actually be doing stuff, because I'll have phase boots. So I would say yes, I would ordinarily go for chains, but in this particular circumstance, when I just need to survive, even though the tower is kind of already gone, so I guess that argument isn't as effective, you really just want to go for a more defensive build. I'm not going to be relying on my teammates for living. That clearly hasn't been working.
Oh, can't I show the bear? That's weird.
Oh my god, there is some real not English stuff going on here. Do I want drums or do I just want to rush some lightning? I feel like rushing lightning is probably the best idea. Hopefully my team will hold out for just a little longer while I, you know, just have the luxury of doing nothing and farming. I don't know how much confidence I would have in myself to escape if I got jumped. I'd be able to flame spirit out, and that's pretty much it. And we're getting out of here now. That's not gonna hit me. I'm too fast. I'm the spirit of fire. You're never gonna hit me with that shit. Could I kill this guy? That's the big question. He has life drain, and I have no way of interrupting it, although I think Sleight of Fist might interrupt it. It's worth a try, at least for science, right? Throw this one out there, see what we can do with it. No, we're gonna... Okay, that actually didn't work like that. What does this do? Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I think I did some damage to these guys as well. I only have one spirit left, so I really can't rely on that for survival now. Although it looks like I'll get another one soon. Eh. Oh, dodged it. Dodged it all. Yes, I'm the best Ember Spirit to have ever played this game in the history of man. And they said Flame Guard wasn't good. It's because you're not maxing Flame Guard that you're not doing well. Well, Flame Guard just got me that kill. 50 DPS. How long does this last? Duration 16 seconds. Wow. You're not taking magic damage to pop it early? Shit, that's effective. Holy crap, that was effective. Okay. I do like the idea that Purple had now of Flame Guard and Ion Shell. Seems like a fun idea now. Just get in there and immolate things down, Demon Hunter them to death. Seems like a solid plan to me. Now that I have 3 spirits, that was also without using spirits, and I'm assuming spirits are just for mobility, although 100 damage, toss it in. It could be the difference between Pugna getting away. I was ready to... Oh, shit. Okay, guys, okay.
The stalwart flame.
Peace, I'm out of here. You'll never catch me. Oh. Oh, yes, I'm alive. I'm the best. We are so good. Oh, I also had this. Forgot about that. It's an offensive spell too, guys. It is. It really is. Also, dodging the Nether Blast from Pugna. That was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy about that. That seems pretty nice. Oh, these are free, and oh, okay, so like jaunting to a remnant, that costs mana. Okay, let's see if we could. No, that guy has 1400 health. We can't do shit to that guy. We're just gonna chill, wait for him to push to the tower, and then we're gonna get a little bit more farm. Try to get this lightning going. Although drum probably would have been a better idea because health. And yeah. Although I could rely on this for health. It's another 500 magic damage absorption. That's a lot of stuff. That's a ton of stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Never mind.
I don't need health when I have a 500 damage shield. I have essentially 1400 HP. Because they're pretty much all magic based. I'm assuming Earth Spirit's mostly magic based. I haven't really looked at what his kit or what he does yet. I have TP. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Alright, so here we go. That was a pretty smooth escape as well. I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay. Perfect time to fight, guys. We're not gonna fight. We're gonna be gentlemen and wait for them to pause. That sounds like a better idea. It's actually a good thing that he disconnected, because we won't be able to fight a real 5v5. Focus bear on Nether Ward first. Actually, no, Nether Ward's changed, right? Or does bear count as a... I actually have no idea. This guy, you're amusing and everything, but... What? What? I muted him. Mute not working? What the fuck? That is... What? Maybe it's paused, it has to like be playing to mute someone, or... I don't know. I don't really want to listen to him right now because he's not giving me anything valuable. Alright, but the process of learning about how to play a hero that you haven't played before is really you just got to understand what they do. And in my case, it's, you know, identify the fact that I have a defensive spell and I'm up against a lane that will really, you know, reward me for using such a defensive spell. I'm just going to keep watching this. Is it even worth it for me to come in? I think, yes, it is now. Although I'm probably a little bit too late, but hell, there's a full-on engagement right now, so we might as well go for it. That did nothing. Holy crap. Okay, guys, we just bailed. We just bail? I'm like, let's go in, and I thought they were going to turn around. It turns out they weren't going to turn around. I was lied to. I really was. Why does he have Tornado invoked? Where's your Forge Spirits, man? Oh, Pugna. Ice Wall? What are you doing with Ice Wall? Ice Wall. Tornado?
Your top tower is under
That's
attack.
why you get the 1 point in the Wex. Okay, I don't really know why we backed up for the first part. Because, yes, Bear was weak, but we could have turned around after I went in, because they all turned around. I don't know, that just seems silly to me.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Alright, I gotta get used to this travel time with these spirits. Is the one I clicked the one I end up at? Seems like it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, smash his face in. Mmm. I am kind of low on mana now. Got him! Woohoo! We did it! We're gonna live too! We never die! Okay, we might die. Please no, creeps. Please no, please no, please no. We live, we live. Don't worry, guys. We had some help. That was only a level 1 Sleight of Fist also. That was just one hit from me. That basically was it. Do we even want to get this? I don't even... Get a little bit more damage. Yeah, we probably should. I feel like that's the thing that you're supposed to do. The good news is that late game we should be able to beat them. The bad news is that they're very far ahead right now, and we may not even live to the late game. That's definitely not good news. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good about my position with the new hero. It's definitely not the best. Definitely running into a hiccup here and there, but you know what? It's to be expected. The fuck are you doing? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, wait, there's actually no one on my team here. I thought that someone would come, because they were all in the mid lane, but turns out the enemy is all up in our jungle, and my team actually isn't there at all. Sunstrike, really. Alright, don't give each other hugs with that stuff on. That's dangerous. You don't want to be doing that. Cold Snap? We already... Well, okay. So, I feel like I was kind of expecting help from my team. I almost killed the Weaver. That almost happened. I ran out of mana, though, so it seems like mana might be an issue with this guy. Although, I haven't really been fighting enough to really know what's that. 220... Yeah, mana will be an issue later on, which is kind of unfortunate. But I feel like I should have had some help, like with a Sunstrike or someone coming in at all. I feel like that wasn't too unreasonable to assume. I also feel like I have more than the Invoker who is soloing middle lane. So I don't know what the fuck happened mid, but that was not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be poor as hell because I got nothing in the lane. But instead, I have a lot more than the Invoker, and that's wrong. That's wrong. I should not have more than the Invoker right now. Guys, where is everyone? Why is everyone always leaving me? Yeah, okay, we're now gonna run. That seems like a better idea. What? He disrupted him!
That was a bad disruption.
That was a fucking awful disruption. It's a good thing we're good enough to not let that cost us the fight. Jesus. That was like the worst disruption I've ever seen in my life. Get him! Chain Frost split. Yeah, get out. Everyone out. Just throw these a couple places. See if I can beat this guy up. Yeah, I can. Oh, I missed. That was awful. But it doesn't matter because we're going to get this guy. We're going to chase this guy down and mess him up. Yeah. How you like me now? How you like me now, Pugna? How do you like me now? Ember Spirit is too good. He's too strong. So I like this this combination. Oh, there was no Weaver in that fight. That's why we were doing so well.
Now we're only losing by a little bit.
Okay. Interesting spell, this one. This is like the first time I really casted it, and I missed the Lich, I missed the Pugna when I casted it, so that was less than ideal. What the fuck?
And it looks like the Weaver needs to be touched.
What is going on with this Invoker? I really don't know. What is the score? He's 256. Does he have 4-4? He does. So he's not like running the incorrect or the wrong build or anything. His build is right. It's just he's underestimating this Weaver, because this Weaver is pretty damn stacked, I'm gonna be honest.
Where's your Radiance, bro?
Please tell me he has something.
It's not like I was the one having fun.
He's got nothing. He's actually got nothing. Now what do I get? Do we go for the drum? Or no, we go for Mjolnir, because screw this. Maybe we go for BKB. We go for BKB. That's what we do. We can actually get this right now. I'd like that. That's a good idea. Who's down here? There was someone down here. Okay, please kill Dark Green. You should be able to just easily... No, okay, we're not.
Just let him go.
That's not happening. Oh, shit.
Be swift.
Well, that didn't work. Okay, this also didn't work, guys.
What must be discovered? That
Well, shit. Earth Spirit was there.
spiritual errors.
Earth Spirit was definitely there. Who the fuck put this? Oh, okay, it's Teal that did that.
Your bottom tower is under siege.
What the hell? Whoa, that was some elite-ass combination right there. Ghost Walk?
Darkness and ignorance take you.
Cooldown? It wasn't on cooldown? Unless Ghost Walk was on cooldown. I severely doubt that. It shouldn't really be. Okay, the bear does not count as a hero unit. Bear lied to me. Here comes everyone. Get out, get out, get out.
Your top
So
tower
yeah,
is under siege.
I'm gonna blame this partially on my inexperienced play Ember Spirit. But also there's the fact that we
Your top tower
we being my
is being
team, they're not actually good at coming in when I really need them to, so.
The storm
Okay, we're gonna back up for here for now, because this is not good.
Your top tower.
I'm not having any part of this shit. I'm out of here.
Death, man.
Your middle tower is under
We're not staying for this.
Is a war I have overlooked.
Okay, we're gonna sneak back in really slowly.
siege. Your top barracks is under attack.
You can't kill me with that shit.
Structures have been fortified.
Uh,
Top barracks
that did
is
nothing.
under attack.
That did nothing. Okay, I'm dying right now.
Murder spree.
Well, I thought that would do something. Turns out it didn't.
Your top
I'm
barracks
grossly
has been
misplaying with
destroyed.
this Earth Spirit ultimate because mostly this is the second time I played against Earth Spirit and the first time I played against Earth Spirit where he knows what he's doing.
Your top barracks has fallen.
How do I have so much more than this Invoker? Oh my god, we lost top Raxes. Well, that's pretty much going to be the end of the game. We had no lane that did well. Lone Druid has nothing. To fist in arena... Is it really this hard to
Your
fist in
bottom
a
tower is being
area,
attacked.
then go be with your ulti? You're blaming me for this lost game.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's called a safe lane, but it's not really safe when you're up against Pugna and Lich. You can't beat Pugna and Lich with a Shadow Demon who doesn't speak English.
This guide thought. All
I don't know what you want from me.
is reaction.
Not maxing your fists. That was the biggest mistake you have ever done. You gave
Really?
them free
Against
move.
the magic damage of Pugna and Lich, you want me to max it in an offensive spell where I can't go offensive? That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
because
just worried about
it's
playing a lone
really
druid.
impossible to time it, right? To dodge nether blasts and shit.
Oh, I dodge Nether Blasts. I'd rather just have the raw magic shield. Because I'm just purely defensive in that lane. I don't know if you were watching.
That's the way.
So yeah, this guy is the fallacy of many a player. He thinks, oh, this is the skill that you need to get. This is the bread and butter of the hero. What he doesn't consider is that I was getting my ass handed to me in that lane, and if I didn't have the magic protection, I would have been that much more screwed. So, oh my god, these people really can't split. It's really not that difficult. Okay, we don't want to be doing this. I don't know what I'm doing with these spirits, by the
Get in there,
way.
coward.
I'm kind of just hoping that we... Well, they're just leaving, so the spirits drove them off, at least. But, okay. So, blue definitely suffered from the fallacy of it's your important late game skill, you should be maxing it. In my lane, I don't think anyone would disagree that
bottom
Flame
tower
Guard
has
is
been
more
destroyed.
important to max out, just because it's Lich Pugna. What the hell am I going to do against a Lich Pugna? Hell, up against a Lich
Your
is dangerous
bottom
enough.
barracks
Add a
has
Pugna to
fallen.
that, and you are not in for a
Back
fun
by the
time.
way.
Add to that
Your
Shadow
bottom
Demon
barracks
is
has been
less than
destroyed.
spectacular, and by less than spectacular, I mean a lot less than spectacular. we have that problem. We have the problem that Invoker got thrashed mid. Top lane can't really do much against Abaddon and Weaver, so that's like kind of an understandable lane, but overall our lanes were just
Your middle
really,
tower
really
is
crappy.
under attack. I only
So,
mention it as a conversation starter.
Yeah.
How are you doing otherwise?
Not really fun. Not really fun. But as far as first games with heroes go, it could be a lot worse. Oh, hello. So I'm happy with how I managed to handle some of those skirmishes, but obviously I would have liked to have a little bit more support from my team and actually have them, you know, be useful to some degree. But you know what? Sometimes it's just not in the cards. So, you know, whatever. I'll take it for what it is. It's, I think, a good learning experience to show my thought process on, you know, how to approach a lane, how to approach a hero that you don't know as well. Maelstrom instead of Battle Fury, because Battle Fury would have done nothing to me. Maelstrom really did nothing either. I feel like I probably should have went for drums, but ultimately I don't feel like it would have made any difference at all, because these guys clearly are not exactly the best players. Like Power Treads, Lone Druids, it's like Basher Rush, it's less than optimal. It's not fantastic, let's just put it at that. So just gonna wait for these guys to ultimately finish the game, and I hope you guys learn something about maybe not how to play Earth Spirit, but how to learn to play a hero. And I think that's a very important skill as well, because I mean, you could try to play him in AI games, but really, what's the fun in that? I mean, getting to know his skills, that's great and everything, but ultimately you really just got to go in there and see what you could do against real players. And I feel like that's this is the correct approach. The Lone Druid endorsed approach is the wrong approach. Oh my god, really? Is that... Hey, Fist is an important skill. You should use that to dodge Novas and dodge right clicks. Or I could just get the skill that prevents that from doing damage and actually use it to turn fights around in the early game. So, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys learned... Oh, what is this? We'll combine a number of specific combos. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something about how to learn. And that's about it. I'll try to get another Ember Spirit game out where I'm actually productive in some way. But I feel like I had my moments this game, and that's good enough for a completely first time out of Hero. So, that's going to be it, guys. GG.